to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and then today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes, all right? That'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate that 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. upload every single day, and you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing. All right, now let's get straight into this video. So today we're going to talk about the 3-level score at the point guard position. All right, I know that these are extremely rare to see point guard builds, but I understand. Well, understand this. Point guards do have a place in this game, and a lot of it has to do with just their pure speed. All right, so no matter what the Demi the God power forward build cannot do what this build can do. All right, so understand that. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go 6'3" on the height. We're gonna get the wingspan, and we're gonna get that all the way down to 185. The wingspan, we are going to keep it. No, we're actually gonna go 182. All right, because we want to get that speed with ball at a 95. Right. Wingspan, we're gonna keep it here at 6'8", and then go from there. All right, so now we're gonna do this. Right, so what we want to do here is we actually want to go 75 on a close shot, this to get the name, unfortunately. All right, so then we have to go 87 on the driving layup. And then let me phrase it, I want to say unfortunately, because you could get creative with this. This does allow you to get teardrop, so you know, hey, maybe we can practice a little teardrop. All right, but to get the name, you definitely have to get your close shot up. Right, you want to get the mid-range shot to 85, and then we want to go 90 on the 3-point shot, and then we want to go 82 on the free throw to get 17. All right, and then 77 on the pass accuracy, 79 on the ball handle, and then of course we're going to max out the speed with ball. That's one of the biggest reasons why you want to have a point guard build, is because you will be faster than any other build. Think about it. I mean, the demigod power forward builds can only go in the 80s. This build right here is going to have 99 speed with ball, so it's a little different, right? You want to go 80 on the perimeter defense, and then you want to go 73 on the defensive rebound, and then keep it just like this for 3, okay? And then of course now you want to go 90 with the speed, and then you want to max out your acceleration. You want to go 50 on your strength. You want to keep 70 on your vert, and then you want to go 60 on your stamina. Again, you only need 60 on your stamina, so don't even worry about trying to go higher than that. If you're not a primary ball handler, you do not need to have any stamina. If you are a primary ball handler, you're good with 60, trust me, okay? So now look at this, 13, 17, 16, 3, right? Now, this 3-level score build is basically your original NBA 2K20 type build. All right, you know, there's not going to be much defense as usual, as you know, like you have a decent perimeter. But if you can think back to 2K20, I mean, the perimeter defense for a build like this would usually be like a 73 or something like that, whatever. Your steals would be somewhere in the 60s, and then of course your defensive rebound, everybody used to max that out. I mean, it's kind of saying just the things here, okay? It's not a bad build at all. All right, it's going to be able to play defense. It's going to be able to get a little bit of rebounding. You only have 3 badges, but if you can remember correctly, again, builds like this that were pure green or playmaking and shooting or those type of builds, you only had maybe 3 to 6 badges anyway. So like I say, like, it's not that much of a difference. One thing that's really dope though is that, again, offensively, you're going to be a juggernaut. You're going to have so much ability, the finishing, shooting, and playmaking. This is really going to set this build apart, right? You do get a plus 40 everything here. So let's just look at a few things. You would definitely get a 91 driving layup, a whopping 99 driving dunk, okay? An 89 mid-range shot, a 94 3-point shot, 86 free throw. You also will get an 81 pass accuracy, which is really good, and then you'll get a ridiculous 83 ball handle for a 3-level score. Now, if you remember, most of the time for these 3-level score builds from 2K20 and below, you wasn't even able to get those animations, those pro dribble animations. So this build will actually get that. So again, you're still able to tap into one of with the next gen to be able to take these builds from previous generation of games and still be able to do things that you wouldn't be able to do beforehand. So that's always a plus. 84 perimeter defense is going to translate to an 84 ladder quickness. Is really good. As we all know, most of the time, like I said, back in 2K20 days and below, if you have a build like this, you have to have a primary lockdown build on your team, right? So a goated comp player could literally get this build and just destroy and cook up, but then on defense, he's going to have that pure red lockdown or something like that can do that. This is when things is crazy. A 94 speed. Now remember, the reason why I dropped this speed and didn't have it all the way up, this speed right here that we're talking about is just transitionally, right? It's just like without the ball in hand, just running around. We don't care about that, right? We care about the speed with ball. That's the most important thing. We don't care what your speed is outside of having that, but we want your speed with ball to be ridiculous. But we still gonna give it a decent amount at 90. But then the acceleration, again, at 98 acceleration is gonna be ridiculous. To this day, we don't really know what translates with this. So basically what I'm saying is that a 98 acceleration, does it really help this quick first step? Does it really help that or not? Like, is there a difference? So basically what I'm saying is that if someone had an acceleration of 0 but had quick first step, Hall of Fame, does that really matter? Even this acceleration, yeah, see, acceleration has nothing to do with your quick first step. So even to this day, I do not know how important acceleration is. So if you know for a fact, let me know in the comment section. That's very huge, because maybe we don't need to have the speed and acceleration so high because it doesn't have any type of translation with the ball in hand. I don't know. Here again, you have so many choices. Most of the time we're going to go with, as my phone is making noises, what we want to go with here, obviously most people would love to go with the ankle breaking shots and then probably go with limitless range 3. So we'll do that. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces, the 3-level score at the point guard position. Okay, so now let's go ahead and test this build out real quick. Let's get to 99, and then again we will get you out of here. Right, so here what we want to do, of course you want to go posterizer. Where are we at? Heat seeker. These are the most important ones. If you remember the finishing, the badges that I was talking about beforehand, then you want to go ahead and remember your 6'3". So maybe going Giant Slayer. No, let's go Giants. Let's do Acrobat here. Let's go Acrobat, Giant Slayer, posterizer, and this. We'll do this, okay? That's what we'll do it. On the shooting side of things, of course, you want to go blinders. You want to go deep threes. You want to go hot zone hunter. You can go with the hot shot. Again, like I said, hot shot to help you get your takeover. Me personally, like you only need it on gold. And then of course, stop and pop or rhythm shooter. That's going to be based upon your play style. I'm a rhythm shooter guy, so I go rhythm shooter. So this is what we'll have right here. Circus threes is something that some people can do, some people can't. If you want to do circus threes, go for it. I'm not a circus three guy. I'm trying to win games. I'm not trying to go back and do that stuff. All right. So ankle breakers. You want to go space creator. You want to go handles for days. You want to go quick first step. And then we go on pluckable right here, right? And that'll be good enough there. And then, of course, here, what we're going to do is we're just going to go with clamps and call it a day, all right? But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the 3-level score at the point guard position. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. And as usual, your favorite old head Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. When I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.